Namaste. So Sid's actual name was Siddharth, but he thought Sid was way cool and he loved being called Sid. Sid was a little different from his classmates. You know how? Sid could not speak, but he had lots and lots and lots of things to say. Inside his brain were hundreds, thousands, million, trillion things, and he wanted to say all of that. And do you know how he communicated with others? He used his tab. He used to type out all that he had to say on his tab, and that is the way he interacted with others. He communicated with others through his tab. His tab was his best friend. However, in school, at times he felt lonely. He wanted to be friends with his classmates. He wanted to play games with his classmates. But they were all too busy. The pace at which they communicated and the pace at which he communicated back through his tab were different. And so sometimes they left him all alone and he felt very lonely. He felt very sad. However, his teacher, Mamta, was very kind and she understood him very well. One day, their teacher made an announcement. Inter-school quiz competition. Interested students can give their names. And the topic for your grade is birds. Imagine Sid's excitement because he loved birds and he had read a lot about birds. He loved reading about birds. So he wanted to take part in the quiz competition. Now, the moment the teacher had announced about the quiz competition, all the students got excited and they started discussing and chatting amongst themselves. Now, Sid was waiting. He wanted to take part in the competition. Now, two of his classmates, Maya and Suman, knew about his interests and knowledge about birds. And so they suggested his name. And Maya called out to Sid and said, "Hey Sid, you can join our team." And Sid was so happy, so excited. There were other classmates also in the team. Sid started sharing all that he knew about birds. They were quite impressed. He knew a lot about birds. And they also now became patient enough to wait for him to type out the answer. And what's more, they even went on to win the quiz competition and Sid was overjoyed. He was super happy. And now what? School has become much more interesting for him. He now talks to all his friends. His friends interact with him and he was very, very happy being in school. He no longer felt lonely. All his classmates now did talk to him. Thank you.